Good morning, team. Breaker. Oh, it's cold. I just came in from going to the bathroom, and I don't think this key's gonna work. Oh, but it will. It's a real pain in the ass when you put a key in the keyhole and you have to turn it twice. Who the fuck made that decision? It's been really cold here, and she's fucking playing hide and seek. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? She has been really excited. I don't know about what, but we're super excited. If you follow me on Twitter, you saw that I streamed today. I did. It was a pretty good sized audience today, about 300 people. It was pretty cool. So, when you're missing those live streams, you're missing out on a lot. Can you tell my hair is growing? I haven't had a haircut in a long time. Mostly because I can't afford it. Because bills. So, talking a lot about looking for work on Craigslist and stuff, and it's a nightmare here where I live, man. Like, everything is like, work from home, scam. And it's not fun. Nobody wants that. I don't want that. Nobody does. So, I actually did, I mentioned this on the stream, I did find a job that, don't get excited, I didn't get hired or anything. I did find a job offer that was on Craigslist, and it was videography. Filming people's weddings and then editing together their wedding video with nice music and talking to them about like what kind of theme they want for their wedding. And I was like, that's cool as hell, I could do that. That sounds like a lot of fun. But they want me to have my own equipment. And I'm like, well, I have my computer and I can edit. But I don't have like a fucking 7D, like a $1,200 fucking camera. My voice is gone. I did a lot of talking the other day. I was doing some public television recording for some, the word escapes me now, auditions for character voice for a show on public television. And they didn't tell me I got the job, so they said, if you don't hear from us by Tuesday, then you'll know. And I'm like, cool, at least you told me that. What else is going on? Not much, man. We got the patch for Guild Wars 2 come out today. It's like 5 in the morning, so I'm about to go to sleep. But I'm gonna sleep for, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 hours, come out, I don't know, however long, come back. And I want to do some recording of the patch. I'm not exactly super stoked for it, mostly because the world bosses, it's going to be 2 new world bosses, so that's not as exciting as like a new dungeon, But, and the reason that world bosses don't excite me is because they usually just drop like Dragonite ore, for ascended crafting. And the other reason is one of these world bosses is a rehash. They're using a worm model from Keldon Forest or some shit, the boss worm from there. They're just making it's got multiple heads, but it doesn't actually have like multiple heads. It's just multiple worms will come out of the ground. And then the marionette boss. So there's that. And I'll try to see what I can do. I'm going to definitely have to guest on another server that has a population on it, because my server definitely ain't got that. A lot of people left Kaineng a long time ago for World versus World. I have to replace this now that I found it. It's a strap for one of my Common Rider belts. Anyway. It's so fucking cold that the zip ties on my rider belts fucking break. I just use it to secure the belt to a bigger belt because I'm not a child. So, what else is going on? Doctors. Okay, so last time in the last vlog, I talked about doctor stuff, and I've got a lot of work to do, but it's all shit that I was going to do anyway. Like, I got fed up with being like unhealthy, and I wanted to eat better. And you guys know, because I was talking about the juicer and all that shit. We've been talking about this for months, but it's all about having income. And with the machinima thing taking away pretty much 3/4 of my income, that sucks. And then and other shit. So I'm trying to find a job
Temp work isn't working out. No one's calling because there's no offers for temp work. After Christmas is over with, it's like, we don't need anybody, so whatever. So that starts to suck. But the thing is, I didn't get a call the whole fucking season. So every morning I look at the Guild Wars 2 subreddit, and then I look at CNN. I get caught up on the news, and then I fucking go to Craigslist for my town, and there's never any work. So we're gonna just have to just keep looking. If I can make it to summer, like if I can make it to April, then I'll be fine. Because over summertime I get a temp work, guaranteed temp work. So anyway, all I'm saying, the only reason I brought it up is because it's common sense in the adult world that if you don't have the money to do what you want to do, then you can't do it. I mean, I'm not in the mood to make videos. What am I going to do? Make a video and be pissed the whole time? And people be like, "Oh, your attitude sucks." I don't want to do that because I don't want people to not enjoy the videos. So, but yeah, I have to start losing weight and watching what I eat and stuff. So I've got a gym membership, and it comes with 6 visits with a personal trainer, and it's 6 months. So I had a friend help me out with that. And the personal trainer is the cool part. I'm supposed to take another class, but it might cost too much, so I'm probably not going to take it. But I'll let you know about what it is if I do take it. But allegedly, it's like $500. I ain't taking no fucking class for $500. A friend of mine got a subscription to lynda.com, and he gave me his password and his ID, and he's like, go ahead and use it if you want. He's going to use it too. But what's cool about lynda.com is, like, if you want to learn about we want to learn about, like, an application or some software, or you want to learn a new skill, there's a lot more than just computer-related stuff on there, is my point. They have tutorials by professionals on there, and you can totally learn stuff. So I'm thinking I might want to switch from Vegas to the software, the editing thing I can't think of the name of right now, because I have the hiccups. And I can't yawn because I don't have a voice. Premiere Pro. I might want to switch to Premiere Pro because maybe it's got... I've been told there are ways of doing things in Premiere Pro that I do in Vegas, but it's a lot easier to do them, so it'll be better workflow. I also want to get a little fancy with the After Effects. I've always liked After Effects. I've always been a fan of, like, watching, like, the Freddie W videos that they make, like the how we did this, behind the scenes on their second channel, and I've always been like, that looks so easy if only I understood what the fuck is going down. And I definitely need to be taught, because Video Copilot tutorials are terrible. They're not consistent enough. And anyway, so that's what I plan on doing in my downtime. I've sold my Cintiq, so my Cintiq is going to be sold, but the guy is buying it from me over the course of periods of time, so per month he's going to be paying for it, and that alleviates a lot of my issues, my immediate, my long-term issues. It alleviates them, but then I've got some other bills that have come up and whatever, so I'm just going to try and stay positive and get back to work on Guild Wars 2, and because every time I stream, there are so many people who are like, oh my god, whoa, I love your videos, you fucking gotta make more and shit. And I'm hoping that when I make them again, that people actually remember me, because, I mean, when you're gone for so long, people tend to forget that you exist in the internet time. So, here's something I did. I accidentally succeeded at making sushi. I'm not like a fucking master, but there we go. Got some sushi. I gotta shut the fucking fridge door. You ever get your mom or your dad yelling, "Yeah, fucking shut the fridge!" So this is what my sushi looks like. It's really big because I used a big nori sheet, so that was bad. That was bad, man. But there's a lot of rice. It tastes good. I like it, and it lasts, man. I made this shit like 2 days ago, and it's still good. So anyway, I figured I'd update you guys on what's been going on. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next vlog. I can't tell you when that'll be, but hopefully soon, right? Ah, yeah. Oh, you just got shocked. You're full of static electricity. I'm sorry. Okay. Get crit.